A blind squirrel finds a nut occasionally, right?
Definitely in the bone zone, baby.
Come from practice.
That will wake you up.
Dang, T. Good day.
I really don't know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna go beard hunting. I've been wanting to find me a beard for a long time.
I'm not gonna grow one, so I better find one, I guess.
Might be a shorter trip, but it sure is gonna be a good one. We're out. We're gonna see if we can pick up some antler. You know, it's shed season, and so we figured we would do a little overnighter trip and see if we can't pick up a bunch of sheds. We're in a place where I think locals probably hit it pretty good. And our winter was extremely mild, so I don't know if they're as low as I've been planning on tromping. We're gonna get out, we're gonna cover country, and maybe one of us will get lucky and find the bone zone and pick some brown gold up. But for now, we need to find a place where we're gonna lay out and get a fire going so that we can make dinner. I'm hungry.
Me too.
This is not very level. Those of you who know,
Father likes,
I have a
likes
level.
level.
I have a level in my bag.
Yeah.
This is not the place. Even though we seen Tom the turkey.
Y'all ready for us?
I
don't
know.
happen to have a shovel.
I do have a shovel.
So let me dig a little bit.
Breezy. It's a nice little fire pit right there.
Yes. Then we can gather some rocks to build that pit up a little bit more.
I think we should have enough wood.
Wow. That's virtual. You know, here at Canvas Cutter, we take fire safety extremely seriously.
Especially this year. Sheesh.
Especially this year.
This might be the last fire of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First
no
and
joke.
last. This wind will die down in a few minutes.
Father Wisdom.
Watch
Another
it
nugget of
pick up
gold
20
this year.
degrees.
It's gonna get major gusts all night
Yeah,
long.
so it started to pick up. Share with you guys one of my favorite guns of all time. This is the Kel-Tec Sub 2000. Takes any Glock mag. It's a 9mm. Super awesome for backpacking, or like, I know it's overkill for most guys when they're shed hunting. You'd pack a 9mm on your hip or a 10 or something. I love it because it's extremely accurate. I can shoot it out to 100 yards very accurately, and there's a ton of coyotes in this area, so my thought was to have it strapped on the side of my pack, and if I saw something, I mean, I've got a large clip, a 31 round clip, and then I'll probably just take this as a 15 round clip, but any Glock mag will fit it, and it's pretty sweet. Super accurate, really fun to shoot, really light, collapses, throw it on the side of my pack, and then if I see a Yodi, I can confidently shoot at it. So
Outside of Canvas Cutter, I'm doing a little side project work for Henry Rifles, so they sent me this recently. Haven't even shot it yet, and I thought I bought some 223 for it, but evidently I did not, so bummer. But yeah, I'm doing some work for these guys. I got a couple other ones that are pretty sweet and they're really fun to shoot. I love the lever action. Is just, it's so fun.
So fun.
Really cool gun.
Pretty gun.
Yeah, very pretty. There's a setup coming in here.
It's coming really good. Most people don't know is this is
the 03 before the 03. This is the beginning of like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Some of you think we just throw a dart at the dartboard.
Father's been sleeping in this baby for
A long time.
Ever since I've been around.
Yeah. Takes a long time to develop a product. Man, that cedar smells good when it burns.
Boys, when it's this hot, we're opening vents.
All the vents.
And the canvas might even be off tonight.
Yeah, I've been doing canvas off recently.
I'm trusting that it's gonna dip pretty good, but we get asked fairly regularly, where do you put your gear when you're using a bedroll? And there's multiple options we've addressed before. One, the locker bag, which is super awesome because it's like a 180 liter bag that just like rolls up with your bedroll, so you can use it when you get to camp. The other option is a burro duffel. So I always have headlamp and other things that I want close to me in my burro duffel. It sits right there. Doesn't matter if it's gonna rain or snow, I'm good. And then gear like this, my backpack, optics, stuff, we are rarely very far from the truck because that's not made for backpacking. It's just made for ultimate comfort and a very good night's rest. So that type of gear goes in my truck. And then when we're ready to roll out, just grab it and hit the hills. Little mountain therapy.
Want this? You just got a pile
$3.99.
dying down that big rainstorm.
Go through trees.
Slant it backwards.
Turkey fact 10, get back here.
The turkey fact is if you know where there's some turkeys and they won't call in, but you know where Mr. Tom has been strutting, but you can't call him in, there's a good chance during the day he's going to come back to that spot and strut. So you don't need to call, just go sit and wait for him to come back to strut. Fact 10.
It's like, what is it? There's an actual name for it. They have like a geo something hearing to where like they hear, but they can like pinpoint right where it's at, which is pretty incredible for an animal with a brain the size of a walnut.
Nice. Go back.
Yeah, and if you raise your wrist, they'll let you go back.
I got 100% first try on that.
Oh.
When I lived in the bus with Bubba, I used to make this. I used to always get the Mission gluten-free tortillas that are like a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And I would make like wraps all the time. I would make wraps with Nutella, peanut butter, and marshmallow fluff all the time for like a dessert. So good, especially when I was low.
That sounds good.
It was way good. And then the other thing that I did was with my wraps, I would do like cream cheese, some other kind of cheese, like a sliced cheese, like turkey, and then pickles, like pickle chips like these. mayonnaise, mustard, everything bagel seasoning, and pretzels. And it was so, the pretzels like crunch, and it was so good.
That is a goulash.
I haven't had one in a while, but I really need to try it again and see if I was just insane or if it's actually pretty good.
So, like, that needed to be something that needs to be in stock, pretty much. And even then, I don't think they're gonna. Yeah.
Like, I think you put them in Smith & Edwards and they'll... Got a bunch of elk right here.
Help me out here. I want to try to get one. I don't want to kill a turkey, but if I killed one, I'd like to kill it with my bow.
Yeah.
What is those broadheads, those severs? They should do the job, shouldn't they? Or do you get the...
shoot a turkey with those?
You what?
I don't think you would shoot a turkey with those.
What, get one of those guillotine ones where you take their... They're that wide and you take their head off?
Most would use.
Maybe
Just because
I'll-
where you hit them in the body is so small.
Father's making us go look for turkeys.
He's got the turkey bug. I'm ready. 4 meat sticks and some cheese. I'm ready for the day.
Get my bra on.
Yep, looking good.
You guys having a picnic?
When I stop to eat, I want to eat, you know?
Holy cow.
strutting and they're all puffed up. The bottom feathers drag as they strut and leaves those marks. I can't believe we can't find that top strut somewhere, especially with that hand. Okay, taking off. I got bigger mountains to climb. I didn't get to watch Manlock yesterday, so I'm 2 episodes behind. Now I'm gonna go exploring tomorrow, so I'm gonna go get ready for that. Go ride my bike for about 20 miles. Call her a day. Fast. Keep on. Keep it on, guys. Go find some sheds. I think we go up on this left side, over, down, back to the truck. Just go up this, just kind of spread out, zigzag up it, and then go back down. Well, we could even meet and chow at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Then spread out again and go on the back side of that, down, back to the truck.
All right, guys. By pure blind luck, I've kind of hit this little bench, and there's actually some okay elk sign. Like there's some bull tracks in here. So I'm just gonna grid it. There's a decent amount of deer tracks as well. I'm gonna grid it pretty well. Again, I have no idea if anything's been in here. Haven't done any like pre-scouting work. And with the mild winter that we had, I'm assuming all of them are way up high. But you know, there's chalk, and there's also antler from previous years. So I'm gonna grid this pretty good because it looks good. It looks elky and wintry. It actually looks really similar to some other places that I've shed hunted and we found things. So I'm gonna grid it pretty good. Hopefully find some rubs and maybe get super lucky. You never know. A blind squirrel finds a nut occasionally, right?
Here's the deal. I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to shed hunting. Didn't grow up doing it. I've been like maybe twice in the last couple of years of working for Canvas Cutter. Here's what I think logically in my head, and then I want you to comment below if you have any tips for me, specifically related to shed hunting. I know you don't want to reveal all your secrets, but you know, if you could give me a couple tips for a beginner like me, I'd greatly appreciate it. But here's what I'm thinking so far. Kind of stay on slopes, because logically in my head that makes sense, where they're coming down, hitting in, and it jars them loose. So anywhere where there's like ledges or coming down to water below us. So I'm like staying on this slope. I'm glassing across the other side to look at the hill, see if I can see anything over there too while I'm at it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Tell me if I'm way off, or you know, maybe I'll get some beginner's luck today and find one. Doesn't seem likely, but we can hope. So comment below with your tips for me, because I'm a newbie and I want to learn.
All right, nothing through there. I've cut several boot tracks. I know it's 2 different people because the tread's different. So this has already been tromped out, which doesn't surprise me. It's probably a pretty popular spot for people who don't live that far away. And, you know, we're not the most hardcore shed hunters. So most shed hunters have been going forever. So, but you still never know. I know Taylor is kind of across from me and somewhat in front of me. So I'm gonna see if I can't get a hold of him on the phone, meet up. I'm super hungry. So the goal was to get to the top of this canyon that we've been in and then meet up, eat, and then go down the backside of it. But what is that? Just a log. Okay, so let's see if we can't meet up with T.
Okay, she's little, but look what I found. Oh, found one, baby. Nice. Found an area where there's a lot of like boulder rubs like that right there, but I haven't seen very much fresh stuff. But I did find that little guy, so that's kind of fun.
I have such a hard time shed hunting because I get so paranoid that I'm constantly walking by sheds. And so I probably spend more time stopping and looking around than just like covering country, which probably, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing. It's never really worked out for me. Most of the sheds I've found in the past, I've kind of saw a little ways away or lucked into. So, okay, I'm gonna put the camera on my pack so I can hike through here a little quicker, so you guys don't have to hear me huffing and puffing, and hopefully this comes back on and I'm showing you an antler on the ground. No luck, sorry, camera turned back on. There is sign though. I know that's not super fresh, but there is still sap on the outside. It's near this fence, you know, so they jump over fences and then antlers fall off. I zigzagged through there pretty good. Didn't find anything, which, let's be honest, I mean, it's not super surprising.
Check this out.
Let's go! Yes, T!
Tiny little guy.
I think I may have cut your boots, but somebody else had been down this ridge.
It may have been me. I found this like just like below the top.
Where all the good.
Yes, is that your first shed?
Not technically, but kind of.
Well,
The other
that's the
one I
first
found
one that you kept.
Yeah.
Look at the front, how it's all swirly. He's got a little character, I like that.
Cool. Nice. Cute little guy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good job. I'm ready to eat something. Have you had
I'm gonna
eaten?
sit down and eat in the shade here probably. And I could add a tuna sandwich. Super yummy. The chicken I love most is the
Even come from.
cactus. Oh. Nice clean pole.
That will wake you up. I leaned back on it and was like, whoa, hey. I didn't know where that came from. Well, we've got ourselves fueled, hydrated. We need to go match up T's giant shed for sure. I was just getting ready to get my pack organized to do that when that cactus wanted to say hello. Ow, there's little spines right there. Well, let's grid the area you found that in and then work down this northwest ridge back to the truck. There's a lot of trees there. I think we'll see more sign. Hopefully we'll pick up more bone.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna match up T's big antler right now. You just wait. Next time this camera's on We'll be showing T picking up the other side of his set. Giant 2-point.
Definitely in the bone zone, baby. I know, don't be too jealous. But
Taylor.
that little guy
Taylor,
got some beginner's luck today. How about it? Let's go find some more.
Gee. I think, did you walk through this at all? I think it would be worth it.
This is right in there. That's where I found it.
Okay. Yeah, I think we walked through this.
Let's go, dude.
I knew we were getting in a zone. I felt it. Yeah. Oh, rude. Heck yeah, bro.
That's sweet.
We gotta look right around here real close. That's sick. Dang, T.
Good day.
Good
A
day.
couple small ones, but that's pretty sweet.
That's a way good shed. Let's find his pair. Let's find his pair.
Well, got 3 sheds, 2 little guys. This one's pretty sweet. Almost back to the truck. It's right down there. I don't know where Seth is at. He's somewhere behind me, but maybe we'll find some in between here in the truck. Well, now we just gotta figure out a way across that. That's steep. I might have to go back to the road that's up there that comes across.
I've been wanting to actually hike through this canyon for several years just to see what it's like and if there's any potential for the deer hunt, like setting up a blind or even a tree saddle or something. So it's been fun to go through here and kind of get a better idea of what it actually looks like on the ground, because I've only glassed it before. I can't ever help but go check every single rub, even when they're really old. I've got to go look at them, got to go look around them. It's always been my dream to walk up on a rub and have some antlers right underneath it. It's looking really good in here. In fact, this is the exact little opening that I've glassed for a while, thinking, man, I should walk through there looking for sheds. Seems like a good spot. There's definitely sign in here. There's a lot of rubs. Just no antler yet, no bone.
What did you get up that?
I went down and then I walked down along the creek.
Oh.
And then came up this.
Because of T, baby. Because of T, we didn't get skunked. We found sheds. Woo. And I didn't think we would. I've been wanting to hike through that for so long. Just because I glass it all the time deer hunting, and I'm like, I wonder what it's like in there.
Yeah.
So that was good. Didn't get skunked. Saw some new country. Got some exercise.
Yeah.
Slept really good.
I slept really good. I got like 9 hours last night.
T slept very good.
Slept through all 30 of my
All alarms going off. It started making me nervous. I was like, I wonder if his pump pulled out and he's like super high or something. But
nope, just knocked out.
no, nope. Okay, let's get to the truck. Get going.
Go get a bevy.
Yes, a bevy. Well, we came. Taylor conquered. And now it's time to get back to the real world, unfortunately. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, but it was a blast. Found some antler, which is super. Well, Taylor found some antler, which is super awesome. And don't forget to like and subscribe
too. That helps a lot. And comment. We'll take tips. We'll take shed hunting tips.
Yeah, I was so funny. I was like, I'm a newbie. I need tips, and I proceeded to find. I mean,
And
not that they're
then
the most
Taylor
amazing.
finds all the antlers. We'll take it all day. We'll take it all day, every trip.
Yep. All right.
That's
Keep on
right.
keeping on, baby.
That's